Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another video here on my YouTube channel. Today, we are continuing our 5-year rebuild series here on the YouTube channel. Today, we're doing the Temple Owls. Now, I do not know a whole lot about the Temple Owls except that they play at Lincoln Financial Field, that they need to get their on-campus stadium. I know it's far away. I know Temple had been very mid throughout the last couple of years. And don't worry, Temple fans, I'm here to save you. I am here to win you a natty because that's what the city of Philadelphia deserves. I believe Temple is in Philadelphia. I could be wrong. Right now, Temple comes in as a 77 overall, 77 on offense, 77 defense. They run the spread in the base 4-3, or 3-4, excuse me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is their roster. Evan Simon, quarterback, is our starter. And then we really have no one else. We do have Chris. Maybe we can develop him. I highly doubt it, though. Running back E.J. Wilson, along with Jaquan Smith, our top two running backs. We have no freshmen, so we're a little weak there. Receivers, we do have Dante Wright and Antonio Jones as our best receivers right now. We do have Tyler Stewart with 94 speed. That is something I like, and he'll be a freshman, so we can develop him. Tight end, we have Reese. And we have one freshman, Daniel. We'll see how he goes. Kevin Terry, freshman redshirt, going to be gone by year 4. Same with Luke Watson, man. This team is just looking a little weak. Hardly any freshmen at like key positions right now. We do have Evan Daly. Maybe we develop. We do have 2 freshmen here. Maybe we develop Cameron Jones. This is really no notable names I know on this roster currently. But yeah, man, it's gonna be tough. Oh my God, we only have 2 freshman corners and 2 seniors, and our cornerback room doesn't look good, man. Neither does our safeties, but yeah, we're going to need a kicker. We could also need a punter, but man, this team looks just weak. Hardly any freshmen. But hey, we're here to do a job. We're here to recruit. We're here to win Temple a national title. So let's get recruiting. Alex Haslam, committed. Emmett Branson, committed. Patrick Uwazuruki, committed. Thad Landers, committed. Dylan Kombrowski, committed. Carl Kombrowski, committed. Alex Winbush, committed. Jonathan Mears, committed. Brett B. Quitty. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Heisman Trophy, Jalen Miller, 3,092 yards, 35 tutties, and 2 picks. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going to the AutoZone Liberty Bowl, taking on the Cincinnati Bearcat. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a shootout battle when we came so close, 45-31 the final. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here are the stats. Evan Simon, 3,395, 279 for 431, 43 tutties, 4 picks, 64% completion percentage. Rushing Wilson, 178 for 803, 7 tutties. Smith, 50 for 288, 1 tutty. Simon, 68 for 193, 2 tutties. Adams, 8 for 132, 1 tutty. Littlejohn, 3 for 12. Receiving, Jones, 65 for 976, 10 tutties. Wright, 57 for 807, 6 tutties. Adams, 41 for 596, 8 tutties. Clark, 55 for 562, 4 tutties. Wilson, 32 for 228. Baines, 9 for 126, 2 tutties. Smith, 10 for 53, 1 tutty. Della Pesca, 8 for 40 with a tutty. Morris, 2 for 4 with 2 tutties. Defensively, Taisquan Kinga, I say, 74 tackles. DJ Woodbury Sr. with 74, 56 for Keaton. Lewis, 54, 47 for Richardson. Johnson, 44 for Morton. Blackwit, 40 tackles for loss, 8 for Tyra Thomas. Derek Morris with 6, 5 for Cameron Stewart. DJ with 3, along with Black, Stewart, and Jean. 2 for King, I say. Richardson, Johnson, and Miles all at 1. 12 sacks for Dion Black. Trevor Thomas with 6.5, 3 for Jean, 1.5 for Stewart, 1 for Morris, and Woodbury Sr., half a sack for King and Jamal Johnson. Interceptions, 3 for Keaton, Richardson with 2, 1 for Woodbury, Lewis, and more. And those are the stats. Mediocre year. Let's go to the offseason. Ladies and gentlemen, the year 1 natty, Ole Miss, Kansas State, and Ole Miss comes on top with a 5-point victory. 26-21. John Madden, committed. Roger Harper, committed. Tommy Tobin, committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished with the 36th best recruiting class in the nation. Best in the American. We've got some talent to work with, so let's get going. George Hajarulahalu commits. Ezekiel Ringo, committed. Jason Boone, committed. Alexander Durant, committed. Afa Treolia, committed. Zach Pasquale, committed. Wade Hollenberg, committed. Roy O'Dwyer, committed. Gideon Hart, committed. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Heisman Trophy winner is Gunnar Stockton, quarterback of Georgia. He had 3,837 yards, 39 tutties, and 12 picks. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be going to the Military Bowl, taking on the Syracuse Orange here in year 2. Ladies and gentlemen, we suffer a 10-point deficit to Syracuse, 24-14. Here are the year 2 stats. Evan Simon, 3,366 yards, 246 for 306, 31 tutties, 5 picks, 60% completion percentage. Rushing, Johnson, 156 for 880, 11 tutties. Simon, 93 for 355, 4 tutties. Worthy, 48 for 236, 3 tutties. Adams, 8 for 114, 2 tutties. Max, 12 for 54, 1 tutty. Little John, 3 for 10. Receiving, Irvin, 48 for 949, 11 tutties. Jones, 52 for 687, 4 tutties. Clark, 48 for 615, 3 tutties. Adams, 41 for 601, 8 tutties. Johnson, 26 for 215, 0 tutties. Baines, 8 for 115, 4 tutties. Worthy, 12 for 92, 1 tutty. Clark, 8 for 73, 3 for 19 for Max. Defensively, 70 tackles for Powell. TK Wright, 67, 63 for Johnson. King with 63, 58 for Morton and Stewart. 53 for Branson. Lewis, 48, along with Trey Thomas. Tackles for loss, TK Wright with 13, 6 for Allen Hyde, 5 for Trey Thomas and Pati, 2 for King, Morton, Chroma, and Miles, 1 for Powell, Johnson, Stewart, Lewis, and Jones. Sacks, 17.5 for TK Wright, Trey Thomas, 10.5, 3.5 for Pote, 3 for Miles, 2 for Chroma and King, and Powell, 1.5 each. 1 for Hayden and Stewart, half a sack for Jamal Johnson. Interceptions, 2 for Stewart, 1 for King, Morton, Lewis, and Branson. So let's get to the offseason and get more talent. Ladies and gentlemen, Miami, Kansas State meeting the Natty. Kansas State wins by 14, 35-21 the final. Joe Casey Vensky committed. Clayton Ham committed. Malik Lynn Warren committed. Dante Kelly commits. Ian Moore committed. Miles Green committed. Obion Onwakayu has committed. Samaja Turner committed. Johnny Garnett committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished with the 31st best class in the nation, second best in the American. So we have gotten some talent. Got to start putting them together, man. George Owusu committed. Ethan Stonenburner committed. Teddy Moss committed. JT Isaacs committed. Alani Joy committed. Stephon Jameson committed. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2026 Heisman Trophy winners, Jaden Maivia, quarterback from USC, at 3,018, 15 yards, 48 tutties, and 10 picks. And we are once again going to the Military Bowl, taking on NC State. Ladies and gentlemen, we lose a heartbreaker, 17-14. This team's curse. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the year free stats. Tyler Douglas probably going to be transferring out. He had 3,051 yards, 252 for 445, 34 tutties, 10 picks, 56% completion percentage. Rushing, Worthy, 186 for 957, 7 tutties. Douglas, 55 for 144. Landers, 34 for 117, 1 tutty. Johnson Fuller, 25 for 68, 1 tutty. Joe, 2 for 4. Receiving, Johnson Fuller, 65 for 786, 16 tutties. Mears, 46 for 733, 8 tutties. Irvin, 50 for 676, 4 tutties. Clark, 43 for 464, 30 touchdowns. Worthy, 32 for 231, 2 tutties. Taylor Jr., 6 for 61, tutty. Clark, 5 for 56. At Landers, 5 for 45. Defensively, Wright with 79 tackles, 68 for Lewis. Onwaka, 50, 49 for Badness. Scruggs, 48, 47 for Bradson. Tyree with 47, 40 for Wesley Brown. Tackles for loss, 10 for Onwaka. Wright with 9, along with Badmus. Stapleton with 4, along with Beach. 2 for Lewis, Alu, Brown, Kabuski. 2 for Coma. Scruggs with 1. Branson, Carl, Brett, and Antoine all with 1. Sacks, 14 for Oben. Sultan Badmus, 10.5. 3.5 for Seacook. TK Wright with 3. 2 for Stapleton Beach. As well, Wright had 3, Stapleton and Beach with 2, 1 for Brandon, half sack for Brown, Carl, and Brett, and Antonio. Interception, Branson with 5, 3 for Wright, 2 for Brett, Lewis with 2, 1 for Brown, Carl, Dylan, and Scruggs. Let's get to the offseason, and hopefully we can get some talent. And ladies and gentlemen, Georgia, Florida State meet in the year 3 Natty, with Georgia coming out on top, 31-25. Milt Ferguson committed. Keyshawn Flowers committed. Two fucking people in Anderson. Tells me to go fuck myself. I will, Anderson, you fucking cocksucker. Go fuck yourself. Can't wait 1 week to come to fucking visit, you fucking prick. Oh, now Lyle, I have to fucking go for him. Oh, I'm gonna fucking need him. Jordan King, hopefully we can come on in and just take them. We're just so fucked. Wait, we're just so fucked right now. We are just so fucked. You say you're so fucked, but you're gonna go win natty. No, we ain't winning shit. This 5-year rebuild is the worst. This fucking 5-year has been the worst. And literally all I've done is literally the same shit. Yeah, this fucking guy is just fucking gone. Oh, great. Fucking VC. You just told me to go fuck myself, and I will, you fucking dicks. This fucking guy's gone too. Oh, man. We just can't win any fucking recruiting battles tonight. We just can't win fucking shit, man. Well, Herd, are we gonna get you? I fucking heard he's fucking gone too. Oh, man. This fucking team can't get any worse. This 5-year rebuild fucking sucks. This fucking 5-year rebuild is completely fucking a waste of my time. Temple is unrebuildable. James Hurd committed. Jeremiah Smith Yates commits. Rich Theory committed. Luke Lindemeyer committed. Lyle Pattern committed. Jordan King commits. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished with the 41st best class in the nation. Best class in the American. This team is cursed. We can't win a fucking recruiting battle with this team. This team is cursed. This team is something bad with Temple. Kevin Tovaiyesi committed. Alex Jorgensen committed. Emmett Murphy committed. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to the American Championship to take on the East Carolina Pirates. If we win, we might make the playoff. Come on, Temple, let's go. Renan Lewis committed. Malik Still committed. Joey Younger, committed. Andre Dozenbar, committed. Joey Nesbitt, committed. Joey Nesbitt, committed. And ladies and gentlemen, we won the American here in year number 4. Are we going to the playoffs? Let's find out. Mike Clowney, committed. Ladies and gentlemen, 2027 Heisman Trophy winners, Michael Hawkins, quarterback of Oklahoma. He had 3,237 yards, 35 tutties, and 1 pick. And ladies and gentlemen, we did in fact make the playoff, and we got a bye. We're going to the Fiesta Bowl to take on the 4-ranked USC Trojans. Ladies and gentlemen, we have won the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, and we're on to the semis. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be going to the Goodyear Cotton Bowl, taking on the number 2-ranked Wisconsin Badgers. Ladies and gentlemen, we fall 24-3. We'll get them next year, champ. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the year 4 stats. Ringo had 3,342 yards, 283 for 425, 29 touchdowns, 16 picks, 66% completion percentage. Thad Layers, 225 for 1,057, 7 tutties. Ringo, 149 for 537, 4 tutties. Rich, 39 for 168, 1 tutty. Smith Yates, 15 for 100, 1 tutty. Receiving, Harper, 66 for 958, 6 tutties. Smith Yates, 47 for 652, 8 tutties. Mears, 44 for 612, 10 tutties. Pattern, 64 for 608, 2 tutties. Landers, 40 for 265, 1 tutty. Jameer Taylor Jr., 3 for 99 with a tutty. Lindemeyer, 11 for 74 with a tutty. 6 for 49 for Rich. Alex, 2 for 25. Defensively now, any 7 tackles. Benson with Branson with 67, 62 for Carl. Dylan with 60, 58 for Devontae Owens. Obania with 55, 49 for Izuma. Brett with 46, 42 for Jose. Sultan with 41. Tackles lost 10 by Jose. Shamaja Turner with 8, 7 for Alalu Onwanku with 7-5 for Stapleton. Badmus with 4, 3 for Branson. Owens with 3, 2 for Carl. Dylan, Ishma, Jordan. 1 for Brett and James Hurd. Sacks, 12 for Abanu Onwaku. 11.5 for Sultan Badmus. 7 for Jose. Alalu with 5.5, 2.5 for Turner. Owens 1, along with Dylan, Ishma, Jordan, and Zach Pasquale. Half a sack goes for Stapleton, Branson, and Carl. Brett and Dante Kelly. Interceptions, we had 3 by Brett, 2 by Alalu, Owens, Branson, 1 by Dylan and Carl. Year 4 stats, there you go. Off season, let's get the talent and put the final touches on this roster. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pitt Panthers are your year 4 national title. They take down the big bad Wisconsin Badgers. John Witherspoon, committed. Sam Stevens, committed. Marquez Briscoe, committed. Matt Everett, committed. Ladies and gentlemen, we finished with the 48th best class in the nation. Not good, especially since we got year 5 coming up. Yeah, I think this team cursed. I don't think I recruited well when I We were going after a lot of 5 and 4 stars. It's just that they wasted my time and they go elsewhere. But it is what it is. Let's go to year 5. We made the playoffs last year. Let's hope we can do it again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank God we can turn auto recruiting on, because I don't want to recruit anymore because we get hoed. Let's go win a natty. Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently 7-1 on the year. How is UConn ranked 12? I don't know. But man, what was a struggle recruiting has shocked me. I can't believe we're 7-1. I didn't think we could maybe win the natty with this team the way we were recruiting, but we're 7-1. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ranked number 5 in the nation. We're going to the American Championship, taking on 13-ranked Charlotte. And if we win, we're getting a bye. Ladies and gentlemen, we have won the back-to-back American championships for us. Let's go win a natty, and we are on to the playoffs. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the Goodyear Cotton Bowl Classic, and we're taking on the North Carolina Tar Heels. Here we are at Jerry's World. Will we be back here for the natty? Because the natty's at Jerry's World in year 5. I don't know. If you were watching the live stream, you'd be surprised how we made it here. I was crapping all over it. We were recruiting very bad, in my opinion. But I guess we didn't do too bad after all. We've got to the playoff twice, 2 American championships. Can we win a natty? I don't know. I'd be shocked if we win a natty because of the way I was recruiting. Bill Belichick, North Carolina, let's go take care of business. Alrighty, first and goal here at the 9. Here we go. Ringo going to hike it, hands it off to Landers, and Landers is going to get it for 3. Second and 6 here. Ringo. We're going to go with a little toss action. Landers cannot get there. He loses everything. Third and goal from the 6. Ringo, he's going to hike it. He's going to look. He's going to run out wide. Ringo's got the speed. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Temple. 7-0 good guys. Third, Landers with a 14-yard rush to give us the lead, 14-0. I know I haven't showed a whole lot of the game, but because I kept skipping key moments, but Thad Landers' 16-yard run to give us the lead, 31-24. And Brett Burkett gets the game-sealing interception, and we are on our way to the semi-finals. I cannot believe it. We're going back to the semi. We were there last year. We choked it. But we did it. Bill Belichick. Kick rocks, my friend. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going out west to the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. Take on the Ohio State Buckeyes. There it is, the Verbo Fiesta Bowl trophy. Ohio State, they're going to be a tough team. We lost to a Big Ten school last year in the semi. Will we lose to another one? Hopefully not. Hopefully we can win this game, man. I really want to win this. Brutus! Look at him. He looks cool, man. He looks cool. It's going to be tough for your Temple Owls, but if anyone can do it, we can. Believe. Just believe. 10-0 lead for Ohio State. 3rd and 14. We will go for it. Ringo. He's got the speed. He can go. Ringo. He's got the first. Let's go. All right. 1st and 10 at the 16. Ringo gets the first with his legs. He's looking. He's going to use his legs again. Please hold that ball. 5 yards. All right. 2nd and 5 at the 11 here. Here we go. Oh, my God. Come on. No one got open there. Here we go. 3rd and 15. We're going to go with a little screen. Maybe, oh my God, Landers got some holes. And we're probably going to kick our field goal. 3rd and 17. Here we go. Ringo hikes it. Finds Landers. Landers is going to get it close enough for us to think about going for it. 4th and 7. We got to go for it. We're down 7 here. Here we go. Ringo. Underneath. Patton. He's short like a stick. Here we go at the 20-yard line, minute 19 to go. Ringo, we need a game-winning drive here, my friend. Underneath. He can't get out of bounds there. And now, here we go, 2nd and 6 here. Ringo. Come on. 3rd down and 6 here. This is a big one. Ringo! We got a man! Mears! And he's going to house it! And it'll be a touchdown, Temple! Oh my God, 52 seconds defense! Please get a stop!
done the Buckeye! Holy moly! I can't believe it. We're going to a natty. We are going to a national championship with this team. Ezekiel Ringo, he might be the savior of Temple football. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a matchup here with the USC Trojans. Let's go take care of business. There it is, the beautiful national championship trophy. We are back in Jerry's room. We told Jerry Jones on the way out, hey Jerry, buddy, we'll be back here in a few weeks. And that's what happened. We are here back in a Philadelphia school back in Dallas. I can't believe it. The Temple Owls could win a national title before the Cowboys do. I mean, that's crazy. I'm sorry, I had to get the dig in. Anyway, Temple, can we pull it off? I don't know. Believe. That's all I gotta say. Roger Harper, 64-yard touchdown here in the third quarter. We have a 10-0 lead, baby. Come on. I know I haven't been showing the full game, but it doesn't matter. First and 10, minute 14, 3 timeouts. Ringo, right there. We find Taylor Jr. We gotta go tempo here. Remember last week against Ohio State? Remember that game? Here we go, Ringo. Terrible. 3rd down and 1 here. Can we just get it? Ringo, we just need a first. I'll take that one, Landers. Let's go. Still have 3 timeouts. We don't have to get it all right now. It'd be nice, though. 1st and 10. How's that not PI? 45 seconds. Time is dwindling a little bit here. 2nd and 10, Ringo. No! Oh my God, he was open! He was open, and then this fucking cock jumps for it, and that's the game. Unbelievable. 4th and 16, that's the fucking game. We had a shot to win it. Threw a pick. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We fucking lose to these bums. I can't believe it. We had a 10-0 lead, too, and then we choked it. 64-yard touchdowns killed us, bro. Ringo had a terrible game. 3 picks. Fuck. That 1st and goal killed us. If I would have played that, that's 17. It's 17-14. We're chewing the clock there. Ladies and gentlemen, a painful way to end this video. I mean, if you were watching the live stream, I felt I was recruiting very poorly. But we still made a natty. I mean, I can't complain that much, but like, I feel like if the people I was recruiting we got, maybe we would have won the natty and maybe won multiple. I don't know. But I'm surprised that we even made the playoffs twice and even made it to a natty. I mean, dude, we had a shot to win it. I mean, if you guys were watching it, the guy was open. I threw it to him, and then he came from out of nowhere. I can't believe it, man. A heartbreaking way to end this Temple rebuild, man. But anyway, if you have enjoyed, hit like, hit subscribe. And guys, hit like and subscribe. You guys motivate me to keep doing this. I want to get monetized. That's my 2025 goal. Please make it happen. It takes 1 second to hit like, 1 to hit sub. If you're already subscribed, it takes 1 to hit like. Please leave a comment. Helps the YouTube algorithm. And that's it for me. I hope you have a great day or have a great night, depending on when you're watching the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out.